Hey guys, what's up? Mike here. This is going to be a tutorial on general uses of Vegas. Now guys, if you didn't know, we're going to be moving on to some more advanced tutorials, and so I wanted to get the basics down. I'm just going to use my own raw clip so I can show you. Now the first topic we're going to cover here is pre-rendering. To pre-render a clip, what this does basically, it creates a render almost of the clip, and it's usually used for a short segment of clip to make sure you did something right. So if your computer can't normally handle playing best full just on anything, mine can actually, but if yours can't, all you have to do really guys is you highlight an area up here, and then just, let's say this is the area I want to see my transition work or whatever, press shift, hold shift, and then just press B, and then you can let go of them, and it'll pre-render it out, and that clip will run smoothly, completely smooth. Mine's running 59 FPS right now. And so that is pre-rendering, guys. It is shift, hold shift, press B, and it'll start to pre-render it. You can let go. The second thing I wanted to cover was creating markers, guys, for syncing. So let's say I want to sync a shot or whatever. I don't know, sync my music to my shot. It's sort of annoying to keep track of where that is the whole time. So if I just have my clip and it's all cut and it's all normal and all ready, and I want to sync my time to it, and I'm not going to be moving my clip around, I'm going to keep it right here because here's the shot. I'm just saying hypothetically, I'd press M on my keyboard and then I can name that. So let's say first shot. Press enter and you've created a marker. The marker will stay in that position wherever. So this will be the first shot. Let's say the shot was right there. Then you could just put your music where your music you want it to sync. That makes sense. Third thing I want to cover is splitting clips, guys. It is not, you don't have to right click and choose whatever to split a clip. All you have to do is tap S on your keyboard when you're selected here, and it'll split your clip in half. Now, consequently, guys, if you want to in any way, what was I going to say? I can't remember it right now. It wasn't important, I guess. It was just a hotkey that I use commonly. Whatever. We'll see. Moving sound or video from a clip. This is one of the hotkeys, but it wasn't the one I was talking about. All you guys got to do is tap U on either the top or bottom, the audio or the video, and then I can drag this off. It'll go pink to say that the audio is not attached to the video anymore. If you drag it back in position, it'll go normal. And then if I want to delete the audio, I can just tap on the audio and press delete. Or if I want to delete the video, I just delete the video and the audio remains. Now, to do this, I press Control-Z, guys, to undo something. So let's say I deleted this on accident. All I'd have to do instead of going up to the arrow over here is press Control-Z, and there we go, our clip's back just as it was. Now, also, guys, speaking of Control-Z, all the control things, Control-C is to copy, and Control-V is to paste. Those are helpful hotkeys. As you can see, this is out of sync right now, but there you go, I just pasted a new track in, so that's nice with that. Another thing you guys can do is, what does this preview thing mean anyways, I put? Well, basically, here's what it is. Best full is the best quality you can get. Best auto will automatically detect what quality you can do. Anything less than that, like best quarter, is like, it's basically a quarter of the resolution. See how the resolution, mine's 1280 by 720, what yours should be if you have a PVR. Quarter is a quarter of that, so it'll make your quality worse. Preview half is commonly used because it looks good, and preview still can maintain quality. Now your computer might be able to support good half, which looks a little bit better, or maybe good preview full, or whatever. You guys get what I'm saying, but best full is the best quality, and if your computer can run bare minimum, I'd do draft half, and that looks bad enough. Alright, so I'm going to go back to best full because my computer is good enough to handle it. It's all good. Alrighty. Another thing I want to cover is general information, piecing clips together. When I split a clip, let me split these both. I can click once, but this is out of sync now. What you want to do is hold Control and click the second clip, and now they'll move together again, but they will not be reconnected, keep in mind. And then to piece them together, make sure you have this enable snapping, and what that does is it'll snap onto the edge here. You can hold Shift if you don't want it to snap, see, and it won't snap at all. And I'm going to release Shift and it'll snap again. So that's a nice little thing to know about. Another thing, opacity, guys. If you want your opacity down, you just drag the top of the bar, and that'll drag your opacity down. So let's say I had a clip under it. Clip under it would shine through, and now it doesn't make sense because they're not synced up. Now, one thing you always want to do with your clips, guys, is disable resample. Now, that's really important. As resample, basically, guys, when someone makes a computer animation, I don't know if you guys have ever played the Impossible game on Xbox. It's like this. the software creates frames in between frames, if that makes sense. In between frames, it creates another frame in technicality, and that frame is to make the animation look smoother. Now, you don't want that. I'm in a commentary, Mom. You don't want that for you don't want that for your video, as in between frames, guys, you are going to see blur, because that's what it does. It creates an artificial frame. So disabling resample disables it to make that extra frame, which you don't want at all. Another thing you guys got to do for every single clip is you want to crop your clips. So I'm just going to do that right now. You can just simply drag it in. Do not hold the control or anything. Just drag it in, and you're good. And then if you want to make a cinematic crop, you want to hold control and you want to drag it down. And make sure you have maintain aspect ratio checked for this, or it will just stretch it out. So yeah, and then you can save that as a preset by typing like whatever you want up here, and yeah, like let's say I want it cinematic, and then just click the save icon, and there you go. When you drop it down next time, you'll have that, which is very nice. All right, no, well, I already went over disabling resample. And that's pretty much it, guys. We're going to move on to more advanced tutorials, some After Effects tutorials, but try to keep it in Vegas. So I hope you guys enjoyed my tutorial so far. And I don't know what else to say, guys. Also, this is my last tip. If you click this, you can make sure it's on select left or right half. And this is how I test color corrections. And let's say I drag on my color correction, right? Well, this half is the raw half, and this half's the color corrected half. So that's a good way to test color corrections. And if you want to see it all, you can select left half, and it'll switch them around, or select all. However, it will not render like this. This is now not how I render it to be half. I don't think that works. I haven't tried it though, however. So this is the basic uses for Sony Vegas. I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been FluffeyHD. Please like, and we're moving on to more advanced tutorial, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it helped you out a little bit. One more thing I'm going to point out is, if you want, and let's say I don't want a color correction just on this clip. It's really annoying to add a color correction to every single clip, and of course I could control and do that select, if you know what I'm talking about at all. But that takes a ton of time. An easier way is to click the track, FX, and add a color correction. And now for the whole track, let me deselect this. For the whole track, including this clip, both clips, even though you see how they're split, every single clip I drag onto this track is going to have that color correction. So that's a very important thing to do. Alright guys, this has been Mike. I hope you enjoyed, and like the video. Bye.